Hi Cancer, and welcome to your April 2025 astrology reading. We're going to just jump straight into it. So this is the Tree of Life Oracle. We'll take one and just see what message wants to come out to start us off with this reading today. So the first message out for you is karmic adjustment, balance and objectivity. Fantastic. Okay, and we will do a healing spirit oracle. Again, just to see. This is a collective reading, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. To overcome, you first have to climb. I'm trying to think, one of the readings before came out. I don't know if you've got a rising or if this is your rising or anything like that. Moon sign or something. I think it was Aries that came out in. Okay. We'll take some tarot and let's see to clarify whatever this message is for you. So the first one that came out is the Death card. Okay, well there's your death and rebirth. It's like being guided by this light's going to come in and it's going to show you the way there through whatever this is that you're working through, Cancer, and you're going to climb the stairs towards this new shining beacon. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, but I did look it up to see what it says, and it actually does say, life is not taken, but it's transformed. It is transformed. I don't know if it said, but so here's your balance coming in, your adjustment coming in. I don't think you're gonna miss it, but I think you do have to work through this death process first. You know, it's not a physical death. It's going to be some sort of, you know, emotional or a spiritual awakening in some way with the rebirth. Okay, and then we've got the King of Pentacles. Okay, he's very grounded, very sturdy. He's you know, good with his money. But let's see what the actual reading is about, shall we? I've taken 2 cards, so let's go with it. The Four of Pentacles. Okay, so it could be holding on to finances. I really need to sort this. I've not left myself very much space for this reading. So maybe there's some finances here, something about holding on or holding back. Maybe don't overspend at this time, only because it's got the 2 Pentacles cards coming out. The 2 Pentacle cards coming out. Maybe there's this kind of new job or something you're going through that brings in some balance. And the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so it very much could be a career / money reading. I don't think you're necessarily poor. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, we all could do with some extra money. But, you know, it's about, she's very much a pre-Empress energy, the 9 of Pentacles. She's about being comfortable in herself. She knows who she is. She knows what she wants in life. And she's putting in the work, and she has put in the work. Okay, she's very comfortable in that sense. But there's just something, maybe you're changing a career or changing a job, because with the Ace of Pentacles, it's a brand new, passionate beginning. It could be something quite creative you're doing. But I think if this resonates with you, I think this is career, as it hit 333 on the timer. So maybe there is this upgrade coming, this change. The 8 of Cups, so you could be walking away from things that no longer serve you. Maybe it's a career, maybe it's a hobby or something you've been putting your energy into that you thought would help with your finances, but it hasn't. And sometimes you just have to admit defeat and move on. Or it could be someone you need to walk away from that has been not very good for your bank balance. That one kind of wants to hang around. There you go, the 6 of Pentacles. It's all about finding that balance. It's about having enough that you can share with others. So maybe you were sharing a little bit too much with others, or somebody needs the money that you could give them. We'll take one more. But there's something about you finding some balance, and I think it is finances. Or in a way you're going to be changing something up. But first you have to climb. The 8 of Pentacles, you've been putting in some energy. You've been working away. You've been improving your skills and your knowledge. I do think this is financial for you, Cancer. So I would just say maybe now's not the time to overspend, or maybe now's not the time to necessarily, yeah, just be a little bit careful if somebody wants to borrow some money, because it is the humanitarian card here with the Six of Pentacles. If someone does need to borrow money, just make sure it's not any more than you can afford to give. Do you know what I mean? Like, just be careful, because they might not be able to give it back to you, or in necessarily a specifically time. Oh, yeah, they might be a bit time restricted on when they can give it back to you. I would just be a little bit careful around your finances at this time. I think there is this new beginning coming in that's going to increase it. It is going to increase it. But at the moment, you just have to climb. Maybe it's climbing a ladder. Maybe you have a career change coming with the Ace of Wands, or, you know, maybe a promotion or something like that. It's on its way in. Maybe, you know, maybe you have a couple of weeks off between changing jobs, and you just have to be a little bit careful. You know, obviously it's always better to go from one job and straight into another job, so you don't really skip any month's salaries or payments. So just be a little bit careful around finances at this time. But there's this whole new fantastic beginning coming in, and it is going to bring in some lovely balance for you. I'm happy for you, Cancer. This is great. Just be a little bit careful. Just be a little bit careful. That's my only word of warning. Okay, so it's going to take 3 intuitive whispers just to help close out this reading. Move your body to move your emotions. So maybe now's the time, if you don't already, just to help clear out any old energy, especially physically. And we are in the Northern Hemisphere. I am anyway. And spring has sprung. So now's the time to get out of any sort of funk you might have been in. Vulnerability is power. Yep, don't be afraid to admit that you can't afford something. You know, if you get that phone call of like, do you want to go away for a week? I can't afford it, sorry. You know, just don't. It's not a reflection on who you are specifically. It's just reality, unfortunately. And what is meant for you will find you. This balance will come in. This new beginning is for you. It just needs some time to work its way through. It's definitely a theme of today. I started off at Aries and I'm at Cancer, so I've only done 4 readings, but the theme is already with the first 4 signs. It's coming. Don't panic. Take your time. This seems like we're just in that kind of sitting on the edge of the bed phase, yawning, you know, and having a stretch first thing in the morning. That's what it feels like. We're just waking up out of winter. We're just having that stretch. Now's the time. And then we're going to be moving forward. It's like a week or 2, maybe the whole month of April. I'm not sure. But it's definitely this element of just kind of waking up and stretching. That's the sort of energy I'm getting for April. Take a breath. Yeah. Take a deep breath. Move some of the energy. Stretch. You know. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. And higher power. Okay. So yeah. It feels like there's something that wants to come in. It's fated for you. It is for you. There's no doubt about it. It's just going to take its time, and it takes the time it takes. Do you know what I mean? Like there's so much energy that needs to shift, not just yours, but just cosmically. We're living in very interesting times at the moment, so who knows what this might be. I was going to leave it there and say thank you very much for watching, Cancer. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.